I'm here today with must-have summer products. So many good products here for the summer that I think you guys will absolutely love. So stay tuned if you guys want to hear about some of my favorite summer must-have products. My name is Cassie. If you are new, I hope you enjoyed this video and decided to stay a while. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's jump right into my summer must-have products. Murphy's here to join us. All right, to start off, I'm gonna share some fragrances. These are two beautiful fragrances for the summer, and I'm so excited to be partnering with Dossier again. I've been using Dossier fragrances for probably a couple years now, at least 2 years, and I have so many of them, and they're so beautiful. They are inspired by a ton of really popular high-end fragrances. They're made without any of the bad for you chemicals, and they smell amazing. And they literally do smell just like the fragrance that they're inspired by. And I love the packaging. It's just very simplistic, and I just love the way that it looks when it's all laid out. I also really appreciate if you do tend to travel with bigger bottles, it does have the magnetized cap, so the cap doesn't go flopping off all inside your bag. And the two here I'm gonna show you, I'm really excited about. The first one is Floral Honeysuckle. Now I have the high-end version of this that I had before I got the Dossier version. They literally smell identical. The one thing I can say is that the Floral Honeysuckle does last longer than the Gucci Bloom does. I love that about these. The longevity of these fragrances last amazing on my skin and on my clothes. Notice about these as well is, you know, sometimes when you put on a fragrance, you can smell it, but then once it's on your skin, it smells totally different. Not only do these smell identical if you just spritz them on your clothes, but on your skin, it smells identical as well. So this one is Floral Honeysuckle, and this one is a dupe for Gucci Bloom, which is a beautiful floral scent. Now, if you followed me for a long time, you know I used to only be into like super, super sweet scents, and what I've liked over the years has definitely changed. So this one is, the top notes are green leaves, orange, honeysuckle. The middle notes are jasmine, sambac, tuberose, and the base notes are orris, sandalwood, and vanilla. And it smells like a beautiful, girly, feminine, sophisticated bouquet of flowers. I said that word, bouquet of flowers. It's like you're walking through a beautiful garden of flowers in like a beautiful, like flowy dress on a spring summer day. It's so nice, but it's not overly floral, and it's just such a pretty feminine scent. I absolutely love this one. Right, so the next is Powdery Orange Flower, and this one is inspired by Valentino, I think it's Voce Viva Eau de Parfum. And so this one is much more fruity and light and juicy. This one is, the notes are mandarin, bergamot, ginger, orange flower, white flowers, gardenia, vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. So you definitely get a lot of that juicy citrus. It smells very juicy, very light. I'm gonna have so many fragrances on my wrist. It's a lot brighter of a scent. So this one is very soft, very feminine and soft. This one is juicier, crisper, brighter. Definitely like a really nice like daytime spunky scent if you want something that's just like a little louder but still very girly and sweet and juicy, where this one is like brunch on a Sunday or like a sweet picnic date or I don't know, out to lunch. It's like a soft scent, soft floral. This one is more of a punchier, juicy, sweet scent with like a little bit of musk to it. So they're very, very delicious. I absolutely love those fragrances. Again, I have a ton of the Dossier fragrances and the high-end version. I could blind sniff test them. I could not tell the difference. And when they dry on your skin and they kind of set in, they do smell true to the original fragrance, but I do find that the Dossier ones do last longer on my skin. So those are the fragrances that I'm gonna start out with for my summer must-haves. Again, that was Floral Honeysuckle if you want more of a flowery, feminine, soft bouquet type vibe, or Powdery Orange Flower if you are wanting something that is a little bit more juicy and sweet and louder, a little bit brighter of a scent. That would be this one. Again, Dossier for partnering with me on this video. And now let's jump right into the rest of my summer must-haves. There's so many good ones. Start with body, because I have a bunch of body stuff. The first these EOS moisturizers are amazing. I've gone through several of these. This one is the coconut waters. I also really love the vanilla cashmere. Those are my two favorite. Vanilla cashmere may be my favorite one, but the coconut waters is a close second. It is so moisturizing. It just like absorbs into the body so quickly, and it leaves an amazing scent to your skin. This is a really great one if you like to smell good and layer your scents. I feel like goes with so many of my fragrances and just helps them last longer and gives me that really juicy vanilla scent. And then the coconut waters is also really nice. Here, I'll just put a little on because, you know, let's moisturize. Oh, it's so good. It's very tropical and it's a good vanilla. It's not like a fake vanilla scent. Like if you have smelt coconutty, did I say vanilla? Fake coconut scent. If you've smelt coconut scents from Bath & Body Works, you know how it kind of has like a little bit of a fake artificial coconut? This actually smells very fresh and aqua and coconutty. It's very, very good. So I love this. I just get it at Target. Next is the Glow Motions Copacabana. Now I have this shade and the lighter shade. I own both of them. They smell amazing. They're bronzing body oils. So I love mixing this with my lotion. So if I'm gonna be indoors, like when I went to Vegas, or if I'm going, you know, when we went to Mexico and we were going out to dinner, I would mix something like this with my lotion, and it gives the most beautiful, bronzy, glowy look to your skin, and it smells amazing. I'm not gonna put it on because I'm on a white chair and I really don't want to get stuff on it. It does say it's transfer resistant, but I do find if you wear white or like cream, if you don't let it fully dry, it will transfer. But this is amazing. I absolutely love it. Again, I have the lighter shade. I wore that the entire time I was in Vegas with Sam. It just gives your skin the most beautiful, glowy, shimmery, sexy look ever. So if you're planning on being outside a lot, maybe mix this with your sunscreen, and oh, it is delightful. Now, if you don't want something that's tinted, but you still want that shimmery goddess look, this Summer Fridays oil is amazing. It's called the Pool Time Glowing Body Oil. And again, you can mix something like this with your lotion or your sunscreen, and it just gives the most gorgeous, juicy, youthful, glowy shimmer to your skin. It's so nice. It also smells amazing. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I cannot wait to use that this summer. Oh, it's so nice. Here, I'll just put a little bit on. I have a date with Ted later, so I'll just have a nice shimmery arm. But like, I love mixing this with, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And it has slight shimmer, but you can tell the difference. See how that just looks so glowy versus this side? It's so nice. And I love Summer Fridays products. I have yet to find a Summer Fridays product that I don't like. So this one is really nice too. I absolutely, yes. Now, if you want body oil sunscreen, one of them is the Kopari. I don't have it here. I took it to Mexico. I probably finished half of it while I was in Mexico, and now I can't find it. It was here by my pool, and I don't know if it rolled under one of my beach chairs or what, but I have the rose gold and the gold. I don't know where my gold is either, but that is my favorite. It is a body oil with shimmer and SPF, I think 35 and 40 actually. Those are amazing. Also, if you love the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom scent, this one's SPF 30. And it's a body oil. So if you like body oils, you like that really juicy, glowy, oily look to your skin, try either this one, this one's a new one I just bought, or the Kopari one's my favorite. Kopari, I feel like you're probably gonna get a way better bang for your buck. It smells amazing. It's got a beautiful glow to it, and there's a ton, and it's SPF 35, and I think one's SPF 40. This one also has the shimmer, but you're getting way less product. This is more of an oil. The other one goes on more like a gel to oil consistency. Okay, I think this is the last body product here. This I saw on TikTok. It's called the Cosmo Sun by Cosmopolitan with Shimmer Ultra Glittering Instant Bronze Glow. And this girl on TikTok, I always saw her do her chest, which is what I have on today. Do you see that? It's so beautiful, and she applies it with this big brush. Both of these I got off Amazon, and you just basically squirt it on your chest and then you blend in. And so like I self tan all the time. Don't look at my hands. I scrubbed them weird yesterday, and it's a tragedy. Okay, so but I would rather have my hands look like this than be my normal pale self. So it's a real problem. But this combination is so nice. It's so beautiful. It gives this really bronzy glow to the chest. It's really nice because I like to have a little bit of like a glow to my skin, and then I don't want this matte, you know what I mean? And it also helps like if your tan's kind of wearing off a little bit, this little combo buffs it in really nice, and then it looks really nice and shimmery. And then to top it off, because you got to set the glow, right? But you still want it to glow. The Global Glow by MAC is amazing. This is what it looks like. I've had this for years, and it's always been too dark to use as like on my face, and it's too glittery to use on my face in my opinion. So I just take a big fluffy brush like this, and then and it gives, look at that. Oh, okay, we'll do this side. I'm left-handed, so it's a little hard for me to do it with my right hand. But it gives such a glow, and it just sets that cream, and look at it. Ooh, it's so pretty. So Global Glow Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. Okay, now we're gonna get into some face products. Actually, here's two more kind of body products. You could use them on your face too, but kind of similar to this Cosmo Sun is these by Iconic London. They're the Radiance Booster. So you can use these a few different ways. My friend Sam told me about the color Caramel Glow. This you can use on your chest if you're wanting to bronze it up. You can use it on your face. I also have Champagne Glow. So these are really pretty if you want to add them under makeup, mix them with your makeup. Maybe you're doing a no makeup day and you want to mix something with your sunscreen to give a nice glow, depending on what color your skin tone is. You can do maybe Caramel Glow, Champagne Glow. There's a bunch of other shades as well if neither of these are work for you, but I'll do a little swatchy. They're just really pretty boosters that can be added to your moisturizer, used on its own, your sunscreen. So this one is Caramel, and this one is Champagne. And when you blend them out, gosh, I just smell really good right now. It just gives a really pretty glow. So you can see the Caramel Glow like went right into my hand because my hand's pretty tan. And then this one is like obviously a little bit lighter. So those are really nice if you like to add like a really nice pretty glow, and they're fairly priced as well. Okay, next is some sunscreens. I really love, this is my second or third of the Summer Friday sunscreen. I really love it. It's very lightweight. It plays really well with your makeup and sunscreen, or it plays really well with your makeup as well as like your other skincare. I've never had an issue with it. It is their Shade Drops SPF 30 Mineral Milk Sunscreen. I love this so much. It really also mixes well if you like to do something like the DeBronzy drops with it to give like that little bronzed look to your skin. So DeBronzy drops I really love, especially if you are going to the pool, the lake, the beach, or whatever, and you don't really want to wear makeup, but you want to have like a little bit of your skin evened out. This combination is super nice as well. I also tried this morning, and I love it. It's the Iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint mixed with the sunscreen, and it gave the most perfect base. I hardly had to use any foundation over because it really did even out my skin tone and just give a really blurred, like evened out skin tone look to my face. It evened out the canvas. It was super blurred. It looked glowy, but not like oily. The combination of these two was really, really nice. Hey, stop focusing over there. So if you want a new combo, these two are great. Or if you just want to try something like this on its own, if you're more of a skin tint kind of person, good job of evening out your skin tone as well as really blurring your skin. This is a newer one, but I'm loving it. I saw it on TikTok, and Beauty of Joseon. It's their Ginseng Moist Sun Serum SPF 50. This is off Amazon. It's a Korean skincare. It makes your skin so glowy and beautiful. It's like a gel consistency, and then it like smooths out to be more serum-y, and it just is so glowy with no shimmer. Like, it's so pretty. It doesn't have a smell to it. I bought 2 of these because I was like, I'm scared this is gonna go TikTok viral and I won't be able to get it. And then when I looked again, I was having a hard time finding it on Amazon. So if I can't find it on Amazon again, I will find another link for it because it's amazing. It doesn't get greasy under my foundation or anything. 2 foundations that I really love in the summer, or if I'm just wanting a lighter foundation vibe, are these two. I've gone through another one of these as well. It's the Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator with no SPF in this one, but it says up to 24-hour wear with kombucha filtrate and marula oil. 41 light medium. This stuff is amazing. It's super lightweight. It looks amazing on the skin. It lasts all day. It's not heavy. It's really good. And in the same vein is also the Tarte C Hydroflex Serum Foundation. I have the shade 32 Neutral Medium. This is just their little small size. Both of these amazing, very lightweight, long lasting, looks like skin, is not heavy or cakey or anything. These are really nice in the summer just because they're so lightweight. Bronzer, man, I cannot stop using this. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I have the shade 6. This makes the perfect bronzy glow to your skin. You could go down maybe to shade 5, but 6 is just so good. It looks so beautiful on the skin. I absolutely love it. And it's literally gonna last you forever, and it gives you such a good bronze. And then to top it, if you want a nice glowy bronze, my friend Sam bought this, and then I was like, ooh, that's a good idea. It's the new Laura Mercier Luminous Perfecting Pressed Powder in Translucent Deep. Now it has like a little bit of a sheen to it. It's what I have on today. And it does give you like this nice glow to your skin without being like a chalky matte bronzer. It's super, super pretty. I don't feel like it swatches super great. Maybe. No, it doesn't swatch super great, but it looks really beautiful on the skin. It gives you a really nice deep bronzy look. Blends really nicely because it is a face powder. It's not super opaque. It's kind of more of a translucent, thinner formula. Really good. These, I mean, just the colors alone scream summer. Coral, you guys already know, is my ride or die. If I only had to have one blush for the rest of my life, it's this coral one. Perfect for spring and summer. I guess summer, because that's where we're at. Then we have the pink one for all of my girls that love their bright, cool tone pinks, but now they just came out with this one in cherry. These are so perfect for summer. They're long lasting. They last on my cheeks all day. It's one of the few blushes that I don't have to like reapply because they've worn off throughout the day. Absolutely stunning. Highly recommend them. Worth the money. Clearly, like, look at this. How often do you hit pan on a blush when you have a million blushes like I do? It's so good. And then these iconic blushes, another really great one if you like, because these are matte. So if you like something like a sheen to your cheeks, these new iconic ones are so nice. This one is in Playtime. They look much deeper than they actually are. I'll just swatch these two for the sake of it. This one's Date Night. This one is Playful. Is that what I said? Playtime. So when I swatch them, I feel like they don't swatch super great either, but they're super glowy. They're so beautiful. They definitely apply better with a brush, and they give you that really pretty sheen to your cheeks. So if you want something a little bit more bronzy looking, maybe go for Date Night. It's a little bit more of that like orangey bronze, but I'm telling you, those are so, so pretty for summer for that like glowy cheek. Next, cheeks. Okay, these, oh my gosh, this stuff's so, my favorite cream blush right now of like all time color and everything is this one in Virtue, but I know it's been sold out from Rare Beauty. It's literally just the most perfect natural color. So this is my favorite probably color and one I've used in a long time, but these are newer from NARS and I love them. I have Brazen and Orgasm. Brazen is my favorite. It's this really fun orange color. They blend so beautifully on the cheeks. They're so lightweight. They're not goopy or, you know, too thick. They really blend like seamlessly into the skin. This one is Orgasm. It's far more pink. Brazen is this one. Virtue is that one from Rare Beauty. But then on TikTok, again, I saw a lot of people talking about this one in Spicy from Say, and it gives you that like burnt cheek, like the burnt in the sun look. Oh wait, here we go. And so I finally got it, and this is so stunning. It looks very intimidating, but when this blends out on the cheek, and if you like take it up on your nose a little bit, it does just give you that really pretty like sunburnt look to your cheeks. It's absolutely stunning. So that color Spicy is so, so good. Blushes are so perfect for summer. I absolutely love those. Okay, we're moving on. I'm trying to get through this so we don't have like a 1,000,000-minute video. Okay, these little Glossier trios are so pretty. This one is in teak. I just love these, especially this color. I feel like is so summery because it's just that pretty bronze. It's a monochromatic palette, so they have a ton of different colorways. If you don't like this one, you have a matte, kind of a subtle shimmer, and then a more sparkly one. I've talked about these before, I think. They're so, so pretty. Very easy. If you are somebody that likes a real simple look, this is like kind of a one and done, other than maybe like if you want something for a brow bone highlight. This is so nice. Also, if this is still out, this NARS palette, it's the NARS Laguna eyeshadow palette. Another super easy, great travel palette because you have one matte, two subtle shimmers, a more sparkly color, and it's just such an easy palette. Like that perfect bronze, easy, effortless look. It's so pretty. I've worn this palette many times and it's just, oh, it's so pretty. And I like to top it with like a little extra sparkle because you guys know I love my sparkle. So these sparkles are really good. Any of the Fenty ones that come in this packaging, I have 3 or 4 of them now. So now it's like anytime there's a limited edition one, I try to go get it. This one is in Cognac Candy. I don't know if they've discontinued this. I've still seen it at some Sephora's, but there's like a rosé one. There's the silvery one. This makes the best glitter topper to your eyeshadow. It's absolutely beautiful. Any of the colors, so nice. And it really does just add that beautiful sparkle to your lid that you will not regret. Then Stila just came out with their version. It's called the Heaven's Dew All Over Glimmer. This one is in Copper Lake. I would say this one is probably very similar if the Cognac Candy is sold out. Let's compare these. They're like pretty much identical. So if this one is sold out, you can get the Copper Lake from Stila. This is from Ulta. They're basically the exact same product, exact same color. And they have 4 different shades of this. They have a gold, a silver, a pink, and then this one. And they just are so effortless, easy to just pack on the eye. They're just beautiful. Lash curler. If you're gonna do light makeup, you still want your lashes up. You guys, I've been using Grande Lash now for February, March, April, May, June. I think I'm like 5 months. My lashes, let's see, it's hard to tell when I have liner on. They're so long. They're like significantly longer and thicker than they've ever been. And I got a new lash curler and I'm loving it. It's the e.l.f. lash curler. I will link it down below. This curls my lashes so good, and I have really big eyes, so sometimes lash curlers don't get these outer ones, and this one does. It's such a good lash curler. So you want a good lash curler, and then I'm loving this waterproof mascara from It Cosmetics. They sent me this. It's the Superhero Mascara in waterproof. It does a really good job of separating and getting into all of my little lashes. It's waterproof, so it really does help hold a curl. Plus, if you're gonna be out doing anything around water, having waterproof is really nice. Concealer that I love, especially if you're doing lighter makeup or you have dark circles, maybe you're doing no makeup, but you kind of wanna like brighten up your under eyes. This Golden Eye, or it's the Light Reflecting Eye Brightener in the shade Golden Eye from NARS. It's the second shade. It's not the lightest. This is so pretty under the eyes. I have used this a few times, just like right here, and it just brightens it up. It blends right into my skin perfectly, but it makes me look so much more awake because I do tend to have a little bit more blue here because of the way my eyes are. Like I have a really big like orbital socket, so I have like a little bit of a shelf right here, so this can get a little dark at times. This is so great for brightening up that under eye. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about is these 2 things here. Pick a color that works for you. This one is the Kosas. They're little wet slicks, and they're so pretty and juicy and easy to put on. I absolutely love them. And then the YSL, these are their candy colors. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It just looks so juicy on your lips and amazing. So that is it for my summer favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you pick any of these things up, or let me know what some of your favorite summer products are. Leave them down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.